7 years later. Hey guys, welcome back to A Story Beside. Let's just hop into it. I forgot what I was supposed to do, but should be getting back, shouldn't you? Seems like your Nana's always needing help around the inn. Oh, but here, take this. We put in such a bountiful haul. There's plenty to go around. Haul. Thanks, Graham. I'll see you back at the village. I'm always a bit unsure what to say at the intro because I like to do a recap, but at the same time, I don't want to give spoilers if people haven't watched it yet, so I just like to go straight to the point. Nowadays, we'll see. Oh, look at the sun on the top left. I like that little detail. That's the guy. Paul, is it? Hey little friend, how's it hopping? You won't tell anyone I made such a silly pun, will you? Tell everyone I am the master of puns. They will bow before me. Hello little squirrel. Oh, camped out the other night was so much fun. Until Kelsey got scared of that old ghost story and demanded Graham walk us home. So I wonder, I assume every chapter or every arc is and lyric grows a little older, maybe 5 or 10 years? Probably 5. It's always nice to see time skips, you know? It makes you think wow, this person has changed so much and everything else has changed as well. Change is the only constant in life, eh? Mouse, you look a little older. Oh, lyric. Were you out? Sorry, I forgot a lot of the voices because I haven't played this in a while. Were you out on the lake this morning? Such pleasant weather we've been blessed with. Yeah, Graham and I have been out here since sunrise. It was just beautiful on the water. I would imagine so. Myself, I'm taking a short break from minding the shop. I simply had to take advantage of this sunshine. I should probably be getting back soon, though. You never know when those adventurers will pop in looking for a sale. I'll leave you alone then, Mr. Miles. I wouldn't want to cut into any of your precious break time. Thank you, dear girl. Always so thoughtful. You take care now. It's a bit sad we have to rely on adventurers for money. Especially in such a small town like this town. Oh, are those like apples? This dragonberry looks right, perfect for baking with. Take it. Why would I leave it, game? Why would you give me that option? Hello, little bunny. Oh, we get to sit here? This is one of my favorite spots to sit and read, but I really should be getting home. What books do you read, Lyric? I wonder. I bet you like a lot of adventures and stories, don't you? Mr. Byron, how are you this morning? The squirrels around here, have you ever seen one act this way? So frightened and frantic? Maybe he needs to pee. It's a squirrel. I guess not. No, I guess I haven't. It looks panicked about something. Has to be something out of the ordinary. The rodents that live in these mountains don't have any natural predators. Jax just started following it. Jax, it's alright. Come on back here, boy. Guys, this sounds like the start of a horror movie. Or game. Or film. Or series. You alright? Blasted thing didn't bite you, did it? Or TV series. Like Walking Dead or something? No, I'm okay. Just startled. I guess you were right. The squirrels around here never act like that. It's eyes. You noticed too? Then, thought I was crazy. There was an almost greenish glow to them. Guys, it's happening. Never seen anything like that before. You're being controlled by the evil emperor. Be careful getting back to the village, Lyric. You notice any other creatures acting strange, you let me know right away. Okay, I'll do that. Teach me how to fight like you, Mr. Byron. I'm gonna see whether I'm missing anything in the top right. Hello, Neko. Oh, hey there, little kitty. Where did you come from? Oh, aren't you a cutie? We cat the moonfish. There you go, kitty. Are you really a stray? There's more of that up in the village if you get hungry. I would love to adopt you as a pet. Oh. I hope that I didn't need the fish for later, you know, to save my life or someone's life. Probably someone's life. I'm sorry, I'm a little talkative today. I think I'm just really hyper. All the sugar that I've consumed today. It's been a stressful day of work, guys. But it's okay. The day has ended. And it's Friday. It's much easier getting down to the lakeshore ever since Byron built this bridge. He cut down a lot of trees to clear a path too. Mr. Byron seems like a nice guy. Look at the lizard! Oh, he crawled the other way. Okay. Wonder what he's planting in this new garden bed. Can we go to his house? I doubt Byron would appreciate me breaking into his house while he's away. I'm not a kid anymore. Oh. For old time's sake, we should break in one last time, you know? Fishing is one thing, but I'm not sure I could handle bigger game. Glad the town's got someone else to do the hunting. I guess in towns like this, if you're a male, a guy, a man, you might be pressured to do the hunting, huh? It's a little sad, isn't it? Byron has some real muscle under that cloak. Can't be easy chopping down a fully grown tree. I don't think that was structured, right? Look at that waterfall. I think this is the same. We can't really do much. Let's see what it says though when we come here. Someday I'll leave Parasite, travel the world. I didn't know Lyric had that dream. I guess a lot of us do want to leave our little town or medium-sized town and travel the world, don't we? Just an escape from our current life. The peaceful village of Parasite lies ahead. Kelsey, you look so cute and grown up now. Finally, you know you were out on that boat the entire morning, right? I was starting to get impatient. Do we have plans I don't know about? Well, yeah, just because I didn't tell you about them doesn't mean we didn't have any, bro. You're helping me pick topper mushrooms. Come on, there's plenty growing over by the old manor tree. Hold on, I need to see if it's okay first. Nana might have some chores for me this afternoon. Fine, we can make a quick stop at the inn. Still the same impatient best friend, I see. By the way, what were you and Graham doing out on the lake so long? Kissing, right? I bet you were kissing. He's not really my type. But you can have him if you want. That's right. No, I don't want to give anyone the wrong impression. If I like him though, I'll say that's right. Oh no, sorry, I skipped that. If you say so, I seen the way he looks at you. You really think kissing Graham would be gross? He's not bad looking. For a Parasite boy, anyway. It's not all about looks, Kelsey. You need to have like, you need to make some jokes to make me laugh. The best way to make a girl fall for you is to make them laugh. You kiss him then. If you care so much. He's probably bad. He's probably bad at it. Remember the nobles that came through town last week? There was a handmaiden with them, south and ahead. She practically threw herself at Graham and he was completely oblivious. She kept asking him about the rich barley, like she really cared. Anyway, if you're done making me wait for you, let's talk to your nana. I want to pick some mushrooms before I'm old and wrinkly. I guess Graham is the boy next door kind of guy, isn't he? The sweet guy. It's just not my type, you know. I prefer someone a bit funnier and someone who's more outrageous. You're kidding, right? I've been waiting all morning. Someone who's more honest. He doesn't seem very honest. He seems like a noble type of person, but not. I don't know. I'm making assumptions about a fictional character, guys. Oh. Still a lovely game with cozy vibes. It's really pretty. And the music is really nice. It's the black squirrel. It's a bit frantic. Can I go? Oh wait, I was supposed to pick up mushrooms! I should get back to the sleepy dragon and talk to Nana. She might have some chores for me to do. Oh, okay, I'm not supposed to pick up mushrooms. I do see some there though. I guess I can't interact with them. All adventurers welcome upon these misty mountain paths. Yep, same thing it's always said. Hey, we can change it. We don't have to be bound by rules and tradition. It's all very fascinating, but we're in a hurry. Can we please go talk to your nana? Hi there, Lyric, Kelsey. William and I were chatting about some boring work business. Did you find young women need something? I would say it's hardly boring business. Constructing a pen for a newborn oryx is meticulous and meaningful work. To you, of course, but these are busy teenage girls, Mr. William. Your interests and theirs may not always line up. Oh, come on. Some of the options, your responses are just so mean. Like, you have to pick the nicer one. I would just say it sounds okay, but sounds interesting. I think it sounds interesting. Is there a new oryx calf in the barn, Mr. William? Very nearly. In fact, your old friend Zolly is the expectant mother. Oh, the one we fed. We're hoping for a smooth and painless birth. I wonder, like, does the story choose whichever one we feed? In any case, I'm certain just the 2 boards across the back will be enough. We'll still need that extra space. No problem. Isaac could make those cuts in his sleep. Now about the base of the design. Also, please excuse this game and maybe appreciate it as well because it is made in 2022 and you know, the developer probably made this way before 2022 because look at how much story building and characters, and this game is apparently quite a few hours. Oh, I was supposed to go to the barn. Let's say hi to the one we fed, which is this one. Oh, we can't tell you hi. Okay. Now I know you're messing with me. Why would you ever step foot into that smelly barn? To mess with you, Kelsey. Let's see what it says. Take care not to disturb our birds and beasts. Isn't a bird a beast too? Fresh homegrown produce available at our store. Maybe you've got something blocking your ears. I want to pick mushrooms. Please stop dilly-dallying. I'm just gonna ignore her, guys. Is there anyone else I can say hi to? Okay, not here, but I see someone on the top left. Hi, sir. Ladies, keeping busy, are you? Fishing, chores, mushroom picking, nothing too exciting. Afraid that's about as exciting as things get in Parasite. You want danger and romance? Maybe adventuring's more your speed. Me, I'll be spending the afternoon planting a new crop of kale and evening fixing up an old bookcase. Thrilling life it is. Can we like travel and relax at the same time? Donovan keeps the keys to the old apothecary. He says he doesn't want adventurers wandering in and helping themselves. Doug's one time, an adventurer stole 20 coins from a flower pot in my bedroom. My bedroom! I guess we do that as adventurers, don't we? For leasing details, speak with Donovan at Hill and Hammer. I thought Kelsey was gonna yell at me again. Here we are at my house, but I could have sworn I told you to go to the inn. What could have happened? I also wonder what could have happened, Kelsey. Oh no. Come on, Lyric, what are we doing? Whose grave is that? I don't think it's my parents. Don't be mean. You know I don't like going in there. You want me to beg? Fine. Please, Lyric, will you stop wandering around the village like a drunk, staring at random things? Please. I am an adventurer at heart. Kelsey, you can't stop me. I think we've seen a lot of it. Let's see what's in this top house here. We probably can't go in because she'll yell at. Oh, no, this is not a house. It's this. Still beautiful. Breathtaking, huh? The way the sunlight sparkles on the surface of the lake. The mountain vista on the horizon. You've seen it 1,000 times before! Are you trying to annoy me? Or are you this much of an old lady? I am pretty old, Kelsey. Oh, I feel old. Okay, let's go. We're at our inn now. Traveling merchant? Pardon my clumsiness. I was just bidding farewell to the innkeeper and didn't think. They sound so posh. I was just saying goodbye. And pardon me again, but I must say it. I haven't expected to encounter two young women as lovely as yourself in a so humble a village. I like your red scarf. Reminds me of some manly guy. You know what? I'm the protagonist. I'm gonna answer the man. Thank you. Well, we both live here. We both live here? My name is Lyric, and this is my friend Kelsey. Are you staying at the inn? Indeed, my name is Thomas without a H, Kilton. I'm a traveling merchant by trade, only now bringing my affairs this far north. I'm not planning on making Pieside a regular destination, but perhaps I'll have to reconsider such a delightful place.
Didn't know what to make of Thomas right away.
Without a H?
Kelsey had fallen head over heels, of course.
Really?
He was a man, after all. And one we hadn't known our whole lives.
That makes
Strange to
sense.
recall that morning, considering what would happen between us.
Gorgeous! I think my knees actually buckled when he smiled at me. Should I make him buy me a drink or play things coy? Appearance-wise, he's okay. Graham actually looked better than him. Oh wait, sorry, I missed that. Like, I just clicked because I thought he was continuing. I guess he's pretty handsome. Not sure about that drink though. He's gotta be at least 10 years older than us. Ooh, I do like an older guy. So, 10 years is nothing. I'm very much... oh my goodness. I'm very mature for my age. Mature. That's not the word I would use. Whatever that means. Come on, will you? No more distractions. Hi, Grandma. Let's talk to the adventurers first. They'll speak up if they need something. Best to leave busy adventurers to themselves. No, they would love it if an NPC goes up and talk to them. Oh, Stormy. I'm surprised you haven't singed all your fur off by now, sleeping there close to the fireplace. I feel like I'm reading a storybook.
Well.
Ah, there, dear. Back from your excursion out on the lake? It certainly was a beautiful morning for it. Sure was. Graham and I pulled in a pretty good haul. You mean me? I pulled in a good haul. I didn't see him catching anything. Were there any chores you needed my help with this afternoon? Kelsey wants me to go mushroom hunting with me. I suppose your old Nana can manage without you. Run along now before I change my mind. Oh, there is one quick thing you can do for me. Be a dear and go wake up your sister. Heaven knows she's still sleeping at this hour. What time is it? I'm on it, thanks, Lana. You know what? If I spent like the previous day playing video games till late night, like I'm talking about like 2 or 3 a.m., then I would also sleep in. Isla, time to wake up. It's new afternoon, lazy bones. Hello? Nana needs you downstairs. Nana, she's not answering. Are you sure she's in there? Well, her door's locked, isn't it? Bother. Oh, you go ahead and run along with your friend, dear. I'll speak to your sister another time. Is she okay? Is she sick? Locked as usual. Maybe Nana has secret treasure hidden away and doesn't want some random hero looting it. I see anything else here? The overcoat is so stylish and fancy. Seems like our merchant friend isn't light on coin. Ooh, she's rich, guys. I mean he, the guy, Thomas, without a H. Hopefully he leaves some kind words. Oh, that's a guest book that they can sign on. Let's see. How long is this party planning to stay? They've been in Fireside a few days already. I thought you would like it if they stay longer. It's like better for business, right? Unless they're being a nuisance. Oh, is this my room? Maybe a quick change of clothes? Change into blue. I like purple though, but it's nice to change. Ooh! Bluebird, bluebird, sing your pretty song. Nice. Nah, it's fine. Let's stick with blue. Seems like I like purple because my bedsheets are purple. Well, my mattress. Afternoon shadow, staying busy? Aren't you a cutie pie? Thought so. Life's really something when you're a fluffy kitty. Okay. When did I last have something interesting to write in my diary? I mean, today we did have a new adventurer called Thomas without a H. And the squirrel thing, that's something to write about. Mushrooms? Mushrooms. Okay, I'm ready to go. After you, impatient girl. Bye, Nana. I'll be back before dinner. Do be careful, dear. I count on you more than I should. Of course. You can't do it. You can't manage an inn yourself.
The more the metal of dear old Nana impresses me. Those years should have seen her well taken care of. Mint tea and knitwork by the fire. Instead, she was on her feet, scurrying about here and there, task after task, night after night, till the day the woman died. May she sleep soundly. It wasn't fair, losing Mom and Dad like we did. It wasn't fair to any of us. Nana never complained, never wavered. I take strength from her example, even now.
So what's with your sister? Also, I'm sorry, I can't really adjust the volume. It seems like the music is sometimes louder than the narrator. I can't really, increase the narrator and reduce the volume, unfortunately. I tried. So, what's with your sister anyway? She's been acting so weird lately, locking herself up in her room and sleeping all morning. Father thinks she's on something, one of those bubbly potions merchants sell off the back of their wagons. Isla's not on some potion! Your dad thinks that about every traveler who looks at him funny. Okay, but doesn't that make you mad? You've been helping your nana so much. We can't even pick mushrooms without checking in. I can see what you're saying, but if she has like some mental health issues, like, you know, we have to be more understanding. Meanwhile, Isla's getting up to who knows what, acting all dodgy and staying in her room for hours on end. It's gotta be frustrating. Unless she's doing drugs, guys, then, you know, that's not fair. I guess a little, because it's okay to still feel that way, even if you're trying to be understanding. Yeah, it's a little frustrating. It doesn't seem fair that she just gets to do whatever she wants. I bet it has something to do with the summer solstice. You know, the big anniversary on everyone's mind. Could it be? Isla's always had a hard time talking about what happened. Not as though it's been easy for the rest of us. Lyric, I should have thought about that before bringing you here. We can look for mushrooms somewhere else if you want. No, it's okay. I'm okay. Thanks though. Okay then, you start here. I'll look up by the tree, and remember, red means they're not quite ripe yet, got it? Doesn't red mean they're poisonous? Is this considered red? Okay. So the purple ones. Whatever's going on with Isla, I hope she's okay. Can I talk with you? Yes! What do you think, little friend? Don't seem too bothered. This one's no good for eating. Ooh, okay. Thank you for telling me. I'm sure she just had a lot on her mind, and this time of year is never easy for any of us. I think that's red too. I think if it's like shining like that, it's fine. Still, I wish she would just talk to me about it. What's going on, Kelsey? Are you okay? That squirrel, it jumped at me, and now it's just laying there. What's wrong with it? It's breathing so heavily. Oh no, it's the same one from before. We have to help it. I don't know. What if it goes to us like the evil spirit? Stern adventurer? Hello? I'm afraid it's too late for that. Stag back, ladies. Too late? What do you mean? The poor beast has been affected by the shadow curse. See the green glow about its eyes? A surefire sign. Pray for your own good. Do not approach the creature. Even with your help, it will not be long for this world. Stern? Hello? Wait, just a second. What are you gonna do? You may want to avert your eyes, ladies. This is no sight for innocent village folk such as yourselves. That's a bit condescending. Nah, let him do it. Like, it probably might even kill things if we don't let him do it. Trust him because he knows more, it seems. Even in death, the beast could still be dangerous. Shadow sickness is something not even our brightest scholars fully understand. Best to stay away even now. Let the soil and the woods reclaim the poor creature. Take care now, ladies. We're off to meet our newest recruit a little deeper in these woods.
If I didn't care for adventurers as a child, by my 16th summer I came to resent them. Even when doing something noble, they were so smug and self-important. Rarely paid much mind to the humble folk who spent our days tidying their rooms and fluffing their pillows. Worse still, none of them had managed to vanquish the shadow. Not in all those years. What good's the hero if he can't slay the dragon?
Huh?
Okay. Okay, I think or narrator, I think that's a bit too mean. Like, you think they're not trying to kill them, and I think he was fine. Like, yes, he did sound slightly condescending, but he didn't, try to brag and try to tell us what to do. He just left after he helped us with the squirrel. Like, come on, don't be so mean. I guess there's you teenagers or young adults, so it's fine to think that way for them. Like, it's natural, I guess. Lyric, Kelsey, is everything okay? Isaac was helping me carry tackle back to the village and we heard a scream. Yeah, we're okay, just a little shaken. That squirrel attacked Kelsey, but some adventurers showed up to help. They say they had something called shadow sickness. Shadow sickness? As in the big evil deadly shadow? I guess so. I saw it earlier when I was coming back from the shore. It had this strange green look in its eyes. Well, it doesn't matter now. The adventurers put the rabbit thing out of its misery. The adventurers, why were they out in the woods, did they say? Don't know. Something about meeting someone? Does it matter? Maybe not, Lyric. Have you seen your sister today? I haven't seen her, but she's locked up in her room as usual. What does Isla have to do with any of this? Listen, you should go talk to her. I have a feeling she might know something about this whole mess. I'll give the poor creature a proper burial. Go on now, trust me. Wait, the adventurers said it could be dangerous. Well, okay, I'll be careful not to touch it with my bare hands. I'm sure I can find gloves and a shower back at the workshop. Poor thing. I don't understand what we're doing here. What's Isla gonna know about a sick squirrel? And why do we care? I mean, it's not really our problem anymore. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Her door's still locked. Who knows what she's been doing in there? Stars, Lyric. Just move, will you? Is your Nana looking? No, she's helping that merchant with something, Kelsey. Nice. That's pretty cool. That one happened and 5 seconds later, now we can stop asking stupid questions and find some hopefully less stupid answers. What the? The place is a pigsty. What is wrong with your sister? I don't know. I guess it's been a while since I've been here. I had no idea he had gotten this bad. Oh. I wonder what happened. Lyric, you need to read this. Not yet. It's filthy in here. Has she really been living like this? There's not much I can interact with. Okay, let's go. Lyric, Minnow. If you're reading this, then I've already left Pyre's side. I debated in my head 100 ways I could say goodbye, but they were always so painful to speak aloud, you know? I guess your big sister is too much of a coward to look you in the eye and say these things. I've gone with a party of heroes on their quest to destroy the shadow. That vile creature, that demon, it's still out there, lurking in the mountains. And I'm expected to sit quietly in a little village and hope someone kills us someday? How can I, when it took Mom and Dad away from us? Give Nana a kiss from me and tell her I regret leaving this way. When I come back, I'm sure I'll have all sorts of thrilling. She's just leaving? I kinda get it. Like, it seems like, we seem to really hate the adventurers so much. Like, just now, especially. Not especially, but just now was an example. And of course she would be afraid to talk to Lyric because of this big hatred, like resentment towards the adventurers. Lyric, the window's wide open. Looks like she tied some bedsheets together and climbed down. Come on then, what are you two waiting for? We found her! She hasn't left.
There it was. Isla had been training with the adventurers. For a good while too, judging by the grace of her draw. Seems a petty thing in hindsight, but in that moment her secret struck me as a personal betrayal. There was a flurry of emotions marching into that clearing, burned and bitter. A pot of stew boiling over.
Lyric, what the hell is this, Isla? What are you doing with these people? Why are you using a bow? Look at that bow work though, like, she hit all bullseye. Listen, Lyric, this isn't the best time, please. We can talk about this back home, okay? We're talking about this right now. Who knows when I'll have another chance to talk to my own sister? Fine, the little minnow can be patient. Let's talk. I mean, she was gonna go away without talking to us. Get really mad. You were really just gonna leave Pia's side without telling me? Just leave me and Nana alone to run the inn? Think for a second, Lyric. I'm doing this for you, for Nana, and for all the other families out there, broken by the damn shadow. So what? You're gonna go out and slay the shadow yourself? That's ridiculous and you know it. Someone has to do it, girl. Someone has to take up the sword. And that someone has to be my sister? She's never fought a monster in her life. You think she's gonna become some kind of hero? Okay, you shouldn't speak for your sister though. Like, even if you're angry, you're not her. Lyric, you don't know what you're talking about. Just go back up to the inn, okay? I'll come talk to you when you've calmed down. You've clearly made up your mind. When are you leaving? Tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Then fine, I'll go back to the inn, but I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to let you spin this into anything but selfish. Nana, I need to talk to you. It's about Isla. Oh, Lyric, I fear Donovan's just told me. Apparently your sister shared her plans with Isaac, and the dear boy couldn't keep it in. How can she be so selfish? How can she just leave us? No doubt the consequences of leaving Parasite weigh heavily on her, but she believes she's doing what's right. Dear, I'm going to talk to her, but I don't expect it to make any difference. She's like your mother in that way, so stubborn. I mean, like, it's okay for her to make that decision, but I guess we don't want to lose her, do we? And I think that she has thought about it for a very long time. It must be a very hard decision to make, to try to throw your own life, you know. It must be a courageous decision. I know it's hard and unfair to you most of all. Nana, what can we do? But if we're close, she has to tell me, even if I'm gonna react badly. Like, she has to. What if she died? Like, hello? We can try to stay calm, and we can try our best to see things from Isla's perspective. She loves us dearly. That has never been in doubt. Lyric, if we can't convince her to stay, we must do our best to prepare her for her journey, so she may return to us safely. Take some time with your room if you need it, but then you should ask around the village for help. I'm certain you will find plenty. Okay, I think I can do that. Nah, doing a change. Let's see what else I can interact with. Why didn't you tell me, Shadow? I bet you knew before anyone. I bet he did. When did I last have something interesting to write in my diary? I guess I do now. How ironic, isn't it? Hello, Thomas without a H. Oh, hello there, Lyric, was it? I'm happy to report my stay has been quite satisfactory thus far. What a charming little inn. Right, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Although, I'm embarrassed to say I overheard a little of what's going on downstairs. The girl leaving with the Avengers. Your sister? Yeah, that's my sister. I'm sorry you had to listen to that. I may have gotten a little heated. Nonsense. For what it's worth, I believe your anger was justified. It seems rather selfish of her to leave this place behind. I don't know, sir. You eavesdropped on us and you're kinda like trying to charm me, in my opinion. I kinda prefer Cracker. I know a little about what you're going through. It wasn't a sister for me, but a best friend. I suppose the call to adventure is too much for some folks to resist. I mean, aren't you an adventurer? Sorry to hear that. What happened to your friend? Listen, I'd like to help. You and your grandma have provided such pleasant hospitality. You avoided my questions, sir. This is the least I can do. I already don't trust you. That's called a firefly lantern. They're exceedingly rare in these parts, enchanted with ancient elf magic to burn longer and brighter. I haven't tested it myself, but it's said a firefly lantern will keep its warm glow, even in the dankest crevices of the world. Dankest. Oh, Mr. Thomas, thank you, but I'm sure I can't afford this. I'm quite certain you can. It's free of charge after all. As I said, it's the least I can do for you and your kind grandmother. I mean, aren't you paying us, like, money to stay here? Please, just accept it. Protest any further and you'll be putting both of us in an awkward position. I wouldn't want to do that. Thank you, Mr. Thomas without a H. I'll be sure Isla takes it with her tomorrow.
Huh?
Oh, and one more thing. It's just Thomas without a H. Mr. sounds so stilted. I would say we're past such formalities, wouldn't you? I prefer to call you Mr. Sir. Well then, thank you, Thomas without a H. Truly. You're most welcome, Lyric. Take care now. I'm out of here, man. Thank you for the firefly lantern, but yeah, thank you. Bye, Grandma. I'll see you later. Let's go talk to all of our neighbors. Oh! Cracker? Yes, it's Cracker. Lyric, I'm sorry I can't imagine how you must be feeling right now. Are you okay? Guys, the music stopped for some reason. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Graham. I already lost a mom and dad. Now Isla's leaving, too. I still have Nana, but I just don't know. Yeah. I've been thinking a lot lately. It's that time of year, I guess. Thinking about what's important and who's important. I just want you to know I'm glad you're staying. Okay. Staying? What do you mean? Staying in a village? Well, yeah, staying in Parasite instead of going with Isla and those adventures. Going on some epic quest, whatever adventurers do. Don't tell me you haven't considered it. You know, like the heroes in the classic stories. You do have a nice smile when you smile like that. Their humble village gets attacked, loved ones struck down by some great evil. So they set out to save the kingdom and restore peace. Really, Graham? The heroes in those stories are brave and clever and strong. They wield legendary swords, not brooms and mugs of ale. That's Isla's story, maybe not mine. Oh, come on, Lyric. It can be your story if you want it to be. Well, like I said, I'm glad you're staying, but you're wrong, Lyric. You are brave and clever and strong. All those things, more than anyone I've ever met. Graham, I don't mean to muck things up or complicate an already emotional night, but oh no, he's gonna confess, isn't he? Oh no. But I can't hold it in anymore. I'm crazy about you, Lyric. Have been for a very long time. I'm sorry, Cracker. I like you more than Thomas without a H, but you're just like a little brother to me. And I don't know, like, I don't think Lyric feels the same. At least I think it's more up to us, honestly. I'm sorry. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. But I don't want to love you out of pity. You are? Graham, I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. I know it's a lot, and I'm not looking for anything from you. I just needed it to get off my chest. Wow, what a relief to finally say that out loud. Now you know. Lyric, you're so smart and loyal, caring and selfless and brilliant on the piano. You're amazing, and you're going to get through this. Oh, you're so sweet, Cracker. Thanks, Graham. Don't worry about it. I just thought, you know. Oh, I feel bad, guys. I just don't like him that way. I mean, of course, this is just a video game, but, you know, I also have crushes on video game characters. Now you know, what a relief to finally say that out loud. Thank you for your bravery. I know it mustn't be easy. Oh. Wait, I hope this doesn't mean I have to end up with Thomas without a H. Hello, Maestro.
Oh?
Oh, Lyric. My Kelsey told me what happened with your sister. I'm dearly sorry. But I suppose sympathy doesn't help much, does it? How about something a little bit more helpful then? I've been spinning this cloak for just such a customer, an adventurer in need. Thank you! It's lightweight, comfortable, but durable through the hardest conditions. Warm and nearly waterproof, I'll have you know. I would very much like Isla to have it. Thank you, Mr. Miles. This will really help. Your sister faces a grueling journey. No sense pretending otherwise. But she's strong. Strong like Caroline was. She'll pull through. I'm sure you have plenty on your mind, dear girl. I won't keep you. Thank you, Miles. Also, I'm sorry if my voice is a little, I guess, feeling a bit restricted because I think I'm coming down with a cold. Like, everyone around me is sick right now, so I can't really stop it. I'm just drinking as much water as I can. So soft, I wouldn't mind a blanket or robe out of this material. Hey, best friend. So, I've been thinking about your idiot sister and how to keep her idiot self alive out there in the overworld. I can sure spare a set of boots and gauntlets, leathers and furs. Any of our standard gear will be better for travel than what she's got. If she's gonna go on pretending she's an adventurer, she should at least look the part. I'll make sure she's suited up by morning. Isla might actually look decent for once if I'm the one dressing her. No offense, but your sister has a miserable sense of fashion. Thanks, Kelsey. I mean it. Don't mention it, alright? This is what friends are for. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do. Thank you, Kelsey. You might seem like a bee sometimes, but I think the important thing about friends is they're there for you when you really need it. So thank you. You agree with me, don't you, Albie? Isla's being unreasonable. She has to do it. If not, she'll regret it forever. Anyone here? Look at the lights! It's so pretty. I assume they're lanterns. Does anything happen when I sit on a bench? I can't believe Isla is leaving. She wasn't even going to say goodbye if I hadn't found that ladder. Sorry guys, the windmill's really loud. I'll try to edit that out. What does she think she's going to accomplish anyway? With both watch adventurers come and go for years and still nothing. It's just so selfish. She belongs in Parasite. We need her here more than they need her out there. How can she not consider the people she's leaving behind? Oh, Lyric. It's what she wants to do. Sometimes you just have to do something, you know? Like your heart tells you that you want to do it. You don't need a lot of good reasons to justify it. And usually those decisions are what makes you the happiest. Hello, where is your brother? Still working, Brianna? Isn't it a little late? Oh yeah, maybe. Just feeling worried about Isla. And hammering hot steel's my way of working through stress. You wanna try? It'll feel good, I promise. Sure, I'll try. Sure, I'll give it a try, although I need a smaller hammer than that one. Nonsense, it's hefty but very well balanced, and you're stronger than you think, Lyric. Ready? You have to strike in the right spots to evenly shape the metal. It's all about balance and timing. There you go, Lyric. Oops. Show the fortune's boss. Oh, there's a time thing, and I was late. Just a little more. Not bad at all. Ever consider a career in smithing? You're natural. I think I'll stick with brewing ale and washing bedsheets, thanks. It did feel good though, such a rush. Told you, I'm happy to let you have a go whenever you need to let off some steam. Thank you. You didn't give me anything for her. I wonder how well this heavy armor would suit me. Oh, I should go upstairs in case someone's upstairs. Good one, Lyric. I think there's nothing wrong with either of their point of view. It just depends on your personality. Some people wanna do something that's bigger than themselves, you know? And some people enjoy the peaceful life, the mundane, and making sure everything works the way it should be. Sometimes I wish Brianna was my older sister instead of Isla, which is so mean to say, but I don't care. It's okay to have those feelings. I'm sure you still love your sister very much. I should talk to Isaac if I can find him. I'm sure she's upset about Isla leaving too. Yeah, where is Isaac? Is he here? Mr. Donovan has always kept his door locked. Okay. Oh. Food is great. Food will never leave me like my dumb sister. Oh, little Lyric, just the girl I was hoping to see. Well, one of them anyway. But you were at the top of the pile. Would you be a darling and run up here for a moment? I could use your help with something. Shouldn't take more than a spell. Sure, be right up, Miss Molly. Lifesaver you are. Mind that middle step. That's so cute. She's right here. Hello, Miss Molly. There you are, little Lyric. Oh, I do appreciate your help. You see, I told your grandmother I would join her for a quick cup of tea this evening, but I found myself without a babysitter. Why even have a husband or son? Always off doing who knows what when they need it most. You think little Hazel deserves better? And I'm certain old Elspeth wouldn't mind me bringing the babe along, but she's been so fussy today, I reckon I'll be so distracted anyhow. So you need me to watch Hazel for a few minutes? Oh, that would be lovely. Could you, darling? Of course I can. No problem, Miss Molly. Oh, what a treasure you are. Now, don't let her trick you into thinking she needs a meal or a nap. She'd had both within the hour. As I said, she's been a bit fussy, but I shouldn't be long. Maybe you could tell her a story? You know how she loves story time. Yes, let's tell her a story, guys. Oh, you're so cute. A story, huh? You know, Hazel, you shouldn't always believe the storybooks. They're all just made up. I mean, they're inspired by true stories. In real life, the heroes don't always win. Sometimes the dragon lives, no matter how many adventurers throw their lives away fighting it. Okay, don't look at me like that. Maybe it's better you wait and find those things out yourself. Alright, then a story. It's true, some things are better to find out yourself. Once upon a time. Let's see. Once upon a time, there lived a brave woman. A brave woman. She quested all across the kingdom, defeating monsters and performing great feats of heroism. On this particular adventure, she found herself in the middle of... dense forest is too cliche, so an open wasteland. An open wasteland, a vast expanse of wild grasses and rotted trees, stretched out in every direction. It was, let's see. Oh, I'm a sucker for dark and stormy nights. I know it's super cliche, but I can't help it. A dark and stormy night. As the hero walked, a chilling wind howled across the plains. Something sinister was afoot, you see. Earlier that evening, the hero had been set upon by a group of... snarling wolfmen. Nasty fang creatures that wanted nothing more than the blood of innocent victims. Isn't this too violent for the child? It's okay, guys, I'm the protagonist. The hero fought them off bravely, but when the battle was over, she realized that they'd stolen away with something precious. Oh no! What was that again? No, thank you. The child. The child! That's it. That vile creatures had managed to kidnap the hero's only child. Her child was in danger, and the husband was nowhere to be seen, and the hero wasn't gonna let anything to stand in her way. The hero was reunited with her dear child, But it came at a price. During the battle, she suffered a grievous wound. Oh no! I thought it was gonna be a happy ending. It sounds like your mom's home. I suppose we should get to the end of our little story. Oh, I want to tell us a happy ending, but I want to risk it. I wish I could tell you the hero made a miraculous recovery and lived happily ever after with her child. But sometimes life just doesn't work that way, Hazel. Not every story can have a happy ending. And so, tragically, the hero perished. I thought you're too young to understand what I say. Back in record time, she wasn't too much trouble, was she? Not really, I was the one traumatizing her. Not at all, I just told her a short story and she just stared at me wide-eyed the whole time, like she could understand. I know just the look you're talking about. Makes me reckon she really does understand, but that's the adult man brain talking. Anyway, darling, I do appreciate your help. Even those few spare minutes are such a blessing when she's this age. Oh, and give my love to your sister, will you? She's a truly courageous young woman, that's certain. Yeah, I'll do that. See you, Miss Molly. Thank you. Oh, I tried to go through a closet. Oh, little Lyric, just the girl I was hoping to see. Really? Did you need help with something, Mr. William? No, just the opposite. I have a present for you. Well, no, that's wrong again. Reckon it would be more accurate to say Zolly the Oryx has a present for you. Oh, Zolly has always been quite fond of you, so I don't think she'll mind you taking some of her wool for your sister. That is daybreak wool, warm as warm can be. Line your cloak with that and you'll stay toasty even in the harshest conditions. Thanks, Mr. William. I'll make sure Isla takes it along. Everyone's so sweet, guys, and thank you, Zolly. You're an angel. If I were in Lyric's position right now, I would just be crying. I am terrible with farewells. I'm expecting to cry in the ending of this game. We'll see. Hello! Oh, it's a black squirrel. I'm still worried about the squirrel. Hello! I think Isaac? Yes. Oh, hey, Lyric. I almost didn't see you there. Guess I'm a little distracted at the moment. I know the feeling. Would you like some company? Yours always. Have a seat, kid. Kid? How much older are you, Isaac? Oof, I'm sorry, Lyric. I didn't mean for you to find out that way. I thought she'll be in her room and will tell you face to face. She told me last night. Sounds like I was the only one she'd planned to tell at all. I tried to change her mind. Stars, I did. I'm sure you tried too. But we both know how stubborn Isla can be. You know, it used to drive me crazy when we were younger, in both good and bad ways. She'd always want to go on some adventure through the woods, and wouldn't take no for an answer. I just had to try and keep up. How long did the two of you... are you still? Oh no, we dated for a while, but that was years ago. She really never talked to you about this stuff? Not really, I don't know. She used to, but lately she hasn't been opening up to me very much. Now I guess I know why. I'm sorry, Lyric. I know you're worried about her. I am too. But if there's anyone that can take on this challenge, it's your sister. She's the strongest person I've ever known. Listen, I I made her something. Arrows for a bow. They're the best I could fashion on such short notice. I'll make sure she gets them, Isaac, and thank you. It's the hunting cabin again. It's pretty late, but Brian used to be an adventurer. He might have some tools or insight that could help Isla. Knock on the door. Why would I walk away? Oh, it's you. Bit late to borrow some sugar. You better have some, sir. Oh, come on. I wanted to talk. Sorry to bother you at this hour, but I wanted to talk.
Huh?
To me? You're not You're not confusing me with someone else? No, it's... My sister is leaving Piosite tomorrow. She's been secretly training with those adventurers and they're leaving on their quest. I thought, well, since you used to be an adventurer, I thought you might have had some advice for her. Advice, huh? Yeah, I have advice for her. Don't go. Too late for that. Isla's made up her mind. She thinks she's gonna be able to kill the shadow or something. And you don't think she can? Well, no one's been able to yet. All the seasoned warriors and wizards that come through Piosite, they're all just marching off to die. Isla's no one special. She's alright with the bow, I guess, but she never even left the village. Not exactly true. I've seen her sneak out into the overworld at night. Once watched her take down a full-grown owlbear. Are you serious? Why didn't you stop her? She wants to be an adventurer. That's her choice. And if she does, it's best if she has some experience before she takes to the road. This clearly isn't some flight of fancy. Your sister's been working towards this goal for a long while. 7 years, I'll wager. I guess, when our parents died that day. The hardest part isn't fighting owlbears. There's danger in the overworld, true, but the hardest part is coming home. Adventure changes a person. If you do come back, you come back different, better or worse. You see things with different eyes, like Lord of the Rings. Sometimes it helps you appreciate your loved ones more. Other times it drives a rift between you. My advice isn't for Isla, it's for you, Lyric. Don't begrudge her for leaving. Don't let this break the bond between you, because there's no coming back from that. Trust me. Thank you, Mr. Brian. I'll remember that. It's true. One wrong moment and your bond could be severed forever. I looked around a bit more and I can't find anyone else to talk to, so I guess that's it. Well, dear, have you spoken to everyone who might be able to help? Isla should be well prepared for the road. Yes, I think so. I should have at least a few things to offer. Mr. William was kind enough to offer some daybreak wool. He says the adventurers should line their cloaks with it. Lovely. Indeed, they'll be braving some frigid conditions. Isaac crafted these arrows himself and wanted Isla to take them. They seem really well made. My boy Donovan, those arrows will fly straight and true. Mr. Mouse said this cloak is perfect for adventurers, warm, water resistant, but lightweight enough to be practical. How generous of him. No doubt that material is expensive. The merchant staying upstairs, Thomas without a H, he offered this lantern. I tried to give him some coins, but he refused. Truly, what a lovely gesture and what a wonderful tool. I guess that's all. Hopefully it helps. No doubt it will, dear. You've done what you can for your sister and her traveling companions. The rest falls to them. One last request. Do join Donovan and myself for a cup of tea? Okay, sure, 1 cup might help me get to sleep. Lyric, sweet, sweet Lyric. Did your folks ever tell you why they gave you that name? Such a lovely story. Ooh, I wanna know. Oh, come on. No, but I like it. It's different. It is different. They would be happy to hear that. Had a dreadful time thinking of what to call you. You know what a musician your mother was? I don't just mean her skill on the piano or her singing voice, lovely as it was. It's how she saw the world. Everything was music. She used to say that she and your father were writing a symphony together. Falling in love, getting married, bringing your sister into the world. It was all a beautiful symphony. She lived with a song in her heart, clear for all of us to see. After Isla was born, your folks knew they wanted more children, and badly. They tried, they did, but, well, months without any signs turned into seasons, and seasons turned into years, and your mom and dad began to lose hope. They were happy, certainly, with their beautiful little daughter and the peaceful life they shared, but something was missing. Your mother knew it, and we all knew it through her. Her song was somehow incomplete. So imagine, my dear, what a joy you were when you came into our lives. It had been 5 years since your sister was born. 5 years your parent had been longing to finish their symphony. Do you remember the day she told you? Clear as the summer sky, Caroline came to me while I was knitting in the garden, her eyes shining and her voice trembling with excitement. I leaped up to hug her before she even gotten the words out. But my name! Why did they name me Lyric? Well... Oh, I suppose I've been drawing things out, haven't I? I should say it seems rather obvious knowing your mother. You were the final element in her music, their music. Beautiful poetry laid over top the refrain she and James had written, the lyrics to their song. Sweet girl, my sweet Lyric, your parents loved you so, and they would have been so proud to see the woman you've become. Be a dear now. Fill the kettle once more before you head up to bed. Another cup of mint will do your nana good. We'll ensure your sister and her companions receive all these items by morning. I've no doubt each and every one will be put to use. Yeah, thank you, Nana. Good night to you both. Good night to you, Lyric. Your Nana loves you dearly. Hey Minnow, you got an extra bedroll handy? You can take one of those bedrolls in the corner. I think they used to be yours anyway. I'm not taking them anywhere, stupid. Here, help me roll one out. Why? What are you doing? Sleeping over, obviously. We're gonna pick out on snacks, talk about our crushes, you know, like old times. And what if I don't want to? Too bad, this was my room before it was yours. That means what I say in here goes. Just grab a bedroll, alright? And stop looking at me like that. I don't believe you! There's no way you actually jumped! Isaac, of course, he's probably embarrassed about the whole story since he's completely chickened out. I remember standing up there. My heart was beating so fast, but for some dumb reason I wanted to impress him, prove I could do it. It was a good 5 minutes before I worked up the courage, but then I steeled myself, took a deep breath, and... Woo! That's so awesome. I think this is called canyoning. Like people actually, find small little waterfalls and they jump. But you have to be careful when you jump. Like you don't want to jump to the wrong spot because there's usually rocks below at the waterfall. So you want to make sure you jump into a position where there's no rocks. Usually there's an expert to help guide you. I done it before and I was really, really terrified. But I was really having fun as well. They keep saying the leap of faith, That was really brave. I can't imagine doing something like that, especially just to impress a boy. Yeah, the last part, yes. Especially when he didn't do it. Hello? Yeah, well, I've done a lot of dumb things over the years to impress boys. It's never worth it. Isaac was at least sweet to me. Unlike most of them, he helped pull me out of the water and found me a towel to dry off. I mean, if impressing those boys got me to do many things like this, I think it was worth it, Is that why you broke up with him? He was too sweet and afraid to jump off waterfalls with you. I don't know, Minnow. I think at the end of the day, we're just different people. Doesn't mean I still don't care about him. And you? We spent all this time talking about my also exciting love life. What about my catch of a little sister? You could have a boyfriend if you wanted to. Some hunky adventurer tripping over himself to the cute girl behind the bar. Not to mention a certain blue-eyed farmer. I want to see what she says about Graham, but I don't mind women as well. He told me he liked me today, and well, I didn't know what to say. I'm not sure what happens now. It's about time he said it out loud. That kid's obviously had a crush on you for years. But take your time, sort out your feelings. Like Nana said, thinking's best done with an hour's quiet and a cup of tea. I never heard of that before, but that makes sense. I've also got some brandy stashed away if tea doesn't cut it. Oh, Isla. Am I underage though? That's why people keep calling me kid. You're really leaving tomorrow. You have to go? Yeah, I am. I have to go. Remember that time Nana caught you sneaking out after Harvest Fest? And she was waiting downstairs when you got home? Scariest moment of my life. I swear the woman's eyes were glowing in the dark like a cat. A terrifying cat in a frilly nightgown.
We laughed and cried and reminisced as only siblings can through the early hours of the morning. Stole a pile of biscuits from the kitchen after Nana's snores came drifting down the hall. For a short time, we were kids again. That night remains a precious one in my memory. Suppose it always will.
One of the best. So, I guess this is goodbye for now, Minnow. Yeah, I guess it is. I'll see you again, but I need you to do something for me before I go. Just one thing. I need you to forgive me. How can I choose the second option? Oh, this game better not kill her off, guys. Of course I forgive you. Just be safe, okay? Come back to Fireside in one piece. Isla, time to go. Stay safe, Isla. Make sure the difficulty level is easy.
Again. Never found out what happened to her and the others.
What?
Where their journey met its end.
Never?
She'd been so bitter after that fateful night all those years ago. She had lost something inside herself, and the pain of it all had slowly consumed her. In some ways, Isla had died long before she left Fireside that morning.
Oh my god.
I hope the stars granted her a peaceful afterlife among them. I should like to see her there someday. So many things left unsaid.
No. Rest in peace, Isla. That is so sad. We missed 3. Okay, you left Elmer. Mercy killed a squirrel. Yeah, Mercy killed. You fed the stray cat moonfish fillet. You provided Isla with daybreak wool. You told baby Hazel a tragic story. You forgave Isla for leaving. You told Graham you liked them. You told Graham Kelsey liked them. Oh, I didn't know I have those options. Oh, Brian had a necklace. You left the adventurer a blue bottle flower. You left the adventurer a mountain. Oh, okay. I don't know how to trigger those options. I wish it was clear on how to trigger them. Seven years later. Is that me? I have short hair now. Why am I in the woods? So many questions, guys. I have a braid and I look awesome. What's going on? Okay, well, I'm gonna end here for today. Thank you guys for watching and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye now.